experience and a lot of karting experience as well, and a ton of experience in this Viper. But this is a car, or I guess a truck, or I guess an SUV or something in the middle that we've been waiting on all day.
Yeah, no, this is one that could be another potential record. Going for that EV record currently held by that Tesla. I'm cheering for my Optima teammate here, man. It's going to be super cool for Gardner to go run this thing. He's a rookie, I believe, so he's got nerves through the roof right now, but I was talking to him over at FanFest. We were signing some autographs together, and he's in the right mindset.
Center of gravity's a little higher, but despite all that, you've just got tons of power to overcome it on corner exit, and that power doesn't go away.
And I think it's one of the funniest things to see. They've got the race car, the race truck, parked here in the Optima pits, and right next to it is their pit vehicle, and it is another Rivian. So they've got literally the exact same truck that they're racing is their support vehicle. They've got all their crew working out of it, all the spare parts, everything they need, all right there in the exact same truck. It's just a little bit different, probably a little bit heavier with the cage in it, but another one of the ones that I'm really looking forward to watch.
Yeah, one of my favorite features.
Maybe we're just confused.
And Guerrero, 158.921, continues his climb up. The Rivian's got the siren blaring to let everyone know it's about to begin its ascent up to 14,110 feet. Love the livery, the colors on this truck too. It looks great.
And then Raymond just came through, so yeah, second split there, 5:07. So maybe there was a spin, maybe something obviously happened. Obviously, Raymond's not going to go out there. He qualified better than that. So unfortunately, that's going to take him out of contention for that top 5. He was looking promising with that first split, but yeah, 5:07 in that second.
Yeah, and that will hurt the mountain climb. Gardner Nichols, though, off and away, and that Rivian is absolutely flying through the first corners there. Unbelievable start, and that's that electric power just getting put to the ground and put to good use.
Just off the line like a rocket ship, and it's funny with that stock suspension, you see it just pick up the nose, and it looks like it's trying to just pull a wheelie there, but he carried a lot of speed there. That looked really good for a big old truck.
Yeah, it's very difficult, very mentally draining, but I think all that contributes to helping you get up the hill.
As we watch the Rivian carve its way through the mountain, what a cool thing.
Honestly, getting that experience under my belt, and just to be up here with everybody and all these cars and people, it's just been an amazing experience and made some awesome connections, and looking forward for doing it years to come, hopefully.
Awesome. Well, Ben, thank you for joining us here. Good luck on your run up the mountain, and enjoy it and soak it all in. It's awesome.
Will do. Thank you, guys.
Thank you. The Rivian R1T continues carving its way up the hill, 7,100 pounds, defying every law of gravity and towing all that mass up the hill with speed. Section 2 for Gardner Nichols at a 242.650.
No, it's going to be close. What is the current production EV record? I know it's not an official class record, obviously, but he is on pace to be in the mid-11s, which I think is going to be pretty.
In just a moment in time, here comes the Rivian R1T once again, continuing its ascent skyward to 14,110 feet. Cheers to the crowd down here in the paddock watching this thing continue for major world events, but it continues year after year. Despite the changes to the road, despite the changes to the mountain the drivers have overcome, the Rivian R1T continues to carve up the 12.5 mile, 156 turns. And this is definitely a fan favorite down here in the paddock.
No, I don't think I've heard this much cheering since anybody's been up there. So everybody is absolutely loving watching Gardner go ripping in that Rivian. This is so cool to watch. Your tires smoke. I absolutely love it.
And again, the Rivian back on camera, and the corner is not necessarily its friend, but all the straights between them, there's 156 turns. There's at least that many straightaways between them to accelerate and then get it all slowed back down again.
Absolutely. That thing's going to shine in all those straights. And, I mean, it should do pretty well in the corners as well. And then, I'm still just keeping my eye on that 4 split. We're going to see Gardner coming through and David Meyer coming in 238 through that second split. So he's right there on pace to be pretty close to some of those guys right ahead of him in class.
Yep, and here comes Gardner Nichols in the Rivian R1T through Olympic and climbing the hill, accelerating, maybe some tire marks as well, checkered flags waving, and we'll see what exhibition time this vehicle will set down. Huge moment at the final corner and across the stripe, and it is at 11:23.983.